Good morning. All right, another recap on the day. So, I ended up the morning red. At first, I had too many trades today. Too many. Here is my P&L for the day. I first started off with almost minus 600. It was just so much. I traded way too much. I couldn't even keep track of my trades. And I use Trade Zero on my phone to trade, to execute my trades. So it doesn't show me where, like, I've searched around and it doesn't give me an option. Like, I think Thinkorswim sometimes gives you like a place as an arrow, or it alerts you where you went in and got out of a trade, but Trade Zero doesn't do that. All right, a few of the trades, I don't remember exactly what order it was in. I am ending the day up 1600, but let's go and get into some of these trades. All right, so the past few days it has been a little confusing because we have seen massive runners. It's crazy. And even, well, most of them have been on low floats, but there was one, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was ANTF. Yeah, ATNF. This one was 86 million float. So it did go up maybe about 200 to 300%, which is crazy. But I did notice that most of the ones that did go up didn't start increasing until like midday. So I did notice that has been a trend. So we got to keep an eye out for these. So XPON, this is the one that got me. Did take a trade. Let's see, 10. It was around this area here. I was starting to short, and I was right around here, right here. And I felt it. I was like, oh no, something doesn't seem right because the volume wasn't too much, right? And then I saw this big, huge wick down. I'm like, okay. But then I saw this one here. I'm like, no, it's going up. I know it's going to go up. But I still stayed in it, and I kept adding. Right here is where I added, and I noticed that it was still trending up higher. So I'm like, this is too much. I need to get out before it gets into the thousands. Actually, I think at one point I was negative 1,000. So I just kept adding. My average wasn't going up. But I ended up getting out. Oops. I get out at 535. So I got out somewhere around here on this candle. And then again, so then I was like, oh, okay. Then I got in here because I noticed this huge red candle. I got in here. So total of this, the first trade was minus 644. There were two separate trades though, but still, I was still not giving up, which I mean, obviously you shouldn't be doing, but I ended up going in here, 600 share short. I recovered. Did I recover? No, I didn't recover. I only recovered $48. So I got in here, I got out here, so it wasn't very good trade. But the one that did save me was ONDM. ONMD. This one did save me. This one I ended up taking short a few times. So I kept adding. So like 9,000 here, and then another 5,000 right here. I think the average I had was 96 was my average. So I ended up getting out somewhere on this candle here. So this one I made $935. AERT helped me a lot too. AERT 5,000 short at 119. Must have been somewhere over here. 119. 119 on this one because it was double topping or triple topping. So I took 119 here, and then I got at 99. Went down to 99. I think it was in the same candle because it was quick. So that was another 100. And then I went back to ONMD just a few minutes ago because I saw that it was up here. So I got in at an average of 10. Hold on. I just got on in this one. Anyways, I got in somewhere around here. 5,000 shares, and I took it down. So it was only like 3 or 4 cents. So I only made $200. It wasn't that much. But I just wanted to get out because I wasn't too sure about these. You can't be too sure about these days. It's been such a slow market, and the ones that have been moving up like crazy. But in the afternoon. So most traders are done by, within 2 hours of the market, 1 to 2 hours of market open. So it's pretty crazy that these moves moved up so quickly, and now it's moving up again. But I'm just going to not even trade anymore because I don't want to risk it. Who knows? This one could be. This one's pretty low in flow. It's 20 million. This one could be one of those that just goes up unexpectedly. And yeah, those were my trades. Let me see how much I'm up on today. Don't really feel like doing the math, but oh, and then the locates too. Should I have a lot in locates? 40, 56, 70, 80, 90, 100, $108. So 1873 and $108. But yeah, those are my trades. Lots of back and forth today. All right. All glory to God. Stay blessed.